Welcome, everybody.
So the first thing these people hear is, are we on, and then you coughing. They'll get over it.
Yeah, they will get over it.
That's one thing, Steve.
As I was saying, welcome to Insanity Check, ladies and gentlemen. I am Ken. This is Skillet Sauce. Hiding in the shadows over there, as usual, is 8.
Hiding in the shadows.
Yeah. They can't see him, so it's in the shadows. I've been told I love to give the date, so I'll give the date. It's September 3rd.
Yeah, you always love to give the date.
I just love it.
You say it with such glee and like, yay, it's the, you should throw some weather in there too.
I usually do, actually. It's humid, but temperature dropping. Forecast, partial rain.
It's supposed to rain today?
I don't know. It's just...
They don't know what the hell they're talking about. Half the time, it's supposed to rain. It wasn't supposed to rain yesterday pretty bad, and it didn't do anything. Just whack. What you looking at?
Okay, this...
More people?
Yeah, I think so. No, well, this is 2 days ago. I just did...
Oh,
okay.
All right.
So, we're starting off today's show talking about one of our past stories. Apparently, one of our more popular past stories.
It was when was it? I don't know when it was. When was that story done?
It was over. It was a couple months ago.
It was
2 months ago.
The one on zoophilia.
Yeah.
We had it was called. What was the title of the particular one?
It's called "Fucking Dog Fuckers
2,
Part 2."
Part 2.
In that we had an interview, a phone interview with a gentleman who refers to himself as Artie White Fox, whose Facebook name is Kobidobidog, and Artie fucks dogs. Artie likes fucking dogs. Well, did he say no? He likes to masturbate the male dog. That was.
See, I can't. Look, I tried to burn most of that madness out of my mind. I mean, I thought he beat the meats of the dog.
Yeah.
But then,
well, we know he's never fucked a female dog. He seemed to be shy about I guess kicking game to a
female dog.
To a bitch to be correct. But yeah, he likes jerking off dogs, and I don't know if he's ever had a dog, run up in his ass, if he's ever up in the ass of a dog, but he at least likes to jerk him off until I guess they give him a facial or whatever.
And he likes spooning with the dogs too.
Yeah, because he loves them. So anyway, as despicable as that may sound, and we actually had a follow-up show which shed some new light on the whole bestiality zoophilia thing, which would make an open-minded person at least give pause to question their position, whether these people should be killed, burned, or just left alone or whatever. But anyway, apparently Artie...
No, wait. See, the main hang-up that I know you definitely had in the show, and I had some interaction with him after the show as far as in responding. He responded to the program in a less than complimentary way, was basically over the topic of pedophilia, and he felt that with some religious angle, no one has the right to condemn anyone for anything, regardless of what it is.
Right, and that in conjunction with the fact that we're all animals.
Yeah.
So the species, the race, the age, inconsequential.
Yeah.
If you want to fuck a living creature, you should be allowed to do so.
According to this individual.
According to him, this guy.
Well, apparently, if you go into the comments of the video, you'll see that
he's recently commented on our show, and
I flamed on him for about 3 or 4 comments, and I was like, you know what, this guy is just too ridiculous, and it's a waste of my time. But the Insanity Check radio response to this particular thing was me. I was one responding. Right. But now it's picked up steam. He's arguing with others.
Drawn the ire of other religious people or cultists or zealots and other animal fuckers, dog fucker, whatever. And they've been going at it on the comment section of, again, fucking dog fuckers 2. And we're just going to read some of the comments because these shits are hysterical.
But you have to read just a little bit to keep it in the context why I say, this was one of the most disturbing interviews I've ever conducted, and one of the more off-putting experiences I've ever had, because I never spoke to somebody that I felt was totally, truly batshit crazy, completely barking mad. And so you could start from whichever, because you have to read some of his stuff, because what he's saying makes no sense.
But see, that's the problem, though.
It's so okay.
Yeah. All right. This is one of his comments. It is a scientific fact that people are a beast, mammalia, a mammal, a beast, and animal. It is a fact that we are sexual animals. People with a murderous mentality against the zoophile. Against the zoosexual. People have to be blind in one eye not to be able to see out of the other, to not see that a religious mentality is against all that I defend. The list is long. Judas Iscariot is against those I defend. The guy that hanged himself, I can safely say that the spirit of Jesus in people is not against me. Satan is. Did you get that? I'll read one more from him. It is what trolls want. It is what religious people wanted. They are the same. Why can't you see that? It is simple. I don't want what religious people want. I want what Jesus wants. What Jesus wants is not what religious people wanted. Not knowing what perverted means blinds you. I tell your troll selves over and over that perverted has nothing to do with what trolls want perverted to mean. The people against me are the people that are perverted.
So wait a second. He's saying that Jesus wanted to butt plunder dog buttocks? I don't ever recall reading that or hearing that.
I think his point
anywhere
is that even if he's a dog buttocks plunderer, that Jesus wouldn't want any harm to befall him. And I guess going even further than that Jesus would think that as long as he's showing love to a fellow animal, what
do you call it? What?
A mammalia, whatever, that's just cool. That's just cool in the game. I will read one more. Only murderous people hate me. I have many that love me. Love is better than hate. King James Version, King JV of John 2:11. But he that hateth his brother is in darkness and walketh in darkness and knoweth not whither he goeth, because that darkness hath blinded his eyes. People that are against me, hating me, walk in darkness. John 3:15, the light is in me. Tawanix, Tywin, Lannister, blah, 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 blah. Insanity Check Radio, why be proud of harboring malicious, murderous hate inside of you, calling it good? So obviously, I guess these people, these are
other commenters,
yeah, YouTube names, and who wanted this motherfucker dead and left us in there.
And he lumped us in there. What was the line he said about us?
No, he said the light is in me. Tawanix, Tywin, kill them with fire. Insanity Check Radio, why be proud of harboring malicious, murderous hate inside of you, calling it good?
I never called malicious, murderous hate good. I never said it's malicious, murdering hate. Some people just deserve it. That's all I've ever said. I never said it was necessarily, a good part of my personality to wish harm on some people, but
I think that's a fucking short in the wiring or something.
Poor dog.
Yeah.
Poor dog. But see,
but one of the guys that's battling him in this thread makes a point that we just illustrated here. You say in one line that you don't want what religion wants, yet you're quoting the Bible in support of what you're fucking trying to do, and
which means he's crazy.
So one of the rebuttals here is from Kill Them With Fire, LOL. He says, no, you guys are the only perverted ones here. The whole reversal bullshit doesn't work if the thing you're reflecting it to doesn't fucking have anything even close to those traits. Besides, you said you're anti-religious, which is what I just said. Those no reasons to consider anything you said in defense while using God. Okay, this dude's almost as confusing as fucking Artie. Here's something more straightforward. Your head is so far up your own ass, you could probably chew up your own vocal cords until you sounded like one of those dogs you wish you were. People with a healthy mentality are against the zoophile, the zoosexual, plain and simple. You can't use and deny religion at the same time. It doesn't fucking work that way. It's like pulling a carpet from underneath your own feet. If you're going to fight it, you can't use it because you'll only be destroying yourself like you already are.
And another person, Tawanix, Speaking about, I guess, speaking about Artie to another person, he has a page. Look his name up on Encyclopedia Dramatica. Other people put this together to explain how dumb he is. There are also videos that explain his ignorance like this, and the person gave an example. Basically, just about everyone on the internet that ran into him hates him. Okay, not our words. Another person, just the Tywin Lannister, just simply summed it up. He's a simpleton. Simple as that. Oh, wait a second. But then we got some racist person here, man. I take offense to this. Somebody named Wild Chaser, who's obviously a troll in support of Artie, said some less than complimentary things about us, man.
Like what?
Fucking niggas leave Kobe alone. Now, wait a second. Why's it got to be us? First of all, everybody here, the interesting thing is nobody's commenting on what we said or our interview. They're just fighting amongst themselves and directly with Artie. So, why you got to hate on us, calling us all of these bad names? That's not good. I don't like that. That's not on my birth certificate.
This is what I find particularly amusing. Hate Elemental, whose whatchamacallit, profile picture is a swastika. Just because you want to rape dogs would mean pedophilia and rape or brutal sodomy should be legalized to fur cunt.
Another one from Sky Sands 2008. You sick fuck. You are a sick fuck. Get out. Stop trying hard. Sheesh. That was like earlier today.
And this is the one I don't understand. This is from Artie. The mentality of Brooklyn is the same mentality against Christ. How can that be the mentality of Christ? People need to repent, letting people know that they have repented. So, Brooklynites hate Christ? I mean, I'm not a fan of Christ, but I'm just saying, I don't represent all of Brooklyn.
And I don't represent all of Brooklyn, Christ ain't never did anything bad to me. So that's a ridiculous statement. Artie's just nuts. He's just crazy. This guy just lumps so much shit together. And if you get a chance to see that link, somebody just basically called him to task and pulled up that part of the Bible that said something along the lines of man and beast lay together, they should be put to death. And that's my problem with people trying to use the Bible, because then when someone hits them with something else in the Bible, you're not supposed to take it literally. But yet you were literally making an example or a reference to a passage in the Bible to bolster your case. But when someone else points to a passage in the very same Bible, oh no, we can't take that literally. I disavow that. And apparently what had happened was, apparently what happened was an individual put up the passage, and Artie was, I guess, stumped and removed all of his comments from that particular thread. Boo. You wanted to say something?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, according to Artie, it sounds like Jesus probably drives a minivan that says "dog level on board." Like I don't really understand how he correlates Jesus to any of this. I know he uses the Bible a lot with the whole love.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think in simplest terms, Jesus was all about love everybody, forgive everybody. So everyone's supposed to love and forgive him for his dog fucking and apparently his thumbs up to fucking children. We're not supposed to hate or want to harm Artie because Jesus wouldn't hate or harm Artie. So we're not supposed to do it either.
I say that's bullshit.
If we're Christ-like. I think that's his basic shit. But we're not Christ, Artie. We will beat you to fucking
motherfucker. Just tell me.
You need to turn your mic away from pointing to his because that's why we're getting a little feedback.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this guy's doing all this. So that's better.
Yeah, that's much better.
Oh, okay. Here another person, God Emperor of Lulz.
Yeah.
Lulz. I go by law, thanks, and what Christianity actually says outside of your modified bullshit. And people are not buying this guy's stuff, man. They're not, and this has been going on and on and on and on. Artie, as of 2 hours ago, the latest one I see 2 hours ago, is still spewing nonsense, calling you trolls sodomites. He says trolls are sodomites. Trolls wish ill will, giving no pleasant words, condemning like a devil. Sodomites are against who I defend, wanting to do worse to them. Genesis 19:9. Trolls are Yo, whatever, man. This dude is.
Well, obviously this dude. I just want to say to whoever might see this, because of course this is going back up on YouTube.
And actually, you're gonna have to tie this into
of course,
Arty yet again. And
if any of you guys, you zoo folks, know this lady named Zoo Librarian. No, I'm sorry, Zoo Liberation. That's her YouTube name, Zoo Liberation. She had agreed to come on our show to have a sane conversation about zoophilia, but she doesn't check her mail very often. So if you if any of you guys know her, can get in touch with her, tell her that Insanity Check is looking for her. We would love to have her on. And yeah, so
yo, wait a second. I'm sorry, man. Buy before you die. Talk about life insurance. Look at this dude, man.
Oh yeah, you ever seen that guy before?
Nah, who is this dude?
I don't know. That's an old picture.
He looks like Henry Hill's father, in a way.
He does actually. Yeah. Anyway, folks, we'll be back in a couple of minutes.
We try to